In the ancient city of Yaroslavo, nestled 170 miles northeast of Moscow, a dark chapter unfolded amidst its dense forests and chilling winters. Founded in the year 1010, Yaroslavo boasted a rich history, its beautiful churches standing as testaments to centuries past. But in 2006, a group of rebellious teenagers, led by Konstantin Baranov and his old friend Nikolai Ogolobiak, plunged the city into darkness with their descent into Satanism. Konstantin and Nikolai, once school friends bonded by shared interests in navigation and sailing, reunited after years apart. Konstantin, always eager for new experiences, introduced Nikolai to a new clan of friends and their exploration into Satanist literature. Though Nikolai was partially blind and lacked insight into the material they studied, he blindly followed Konstantin's lead. Their gatherings, fueled by alcohol and the allure of forbidden rituals, soon escalated from mimicry to sinister acts. Animal sacrifices became commonplace as the group sought to summon dark powers through bloodshed. The narrative highlights the cult's twisted hierarchy, with Nikolai as the enforcer and Konstantin as the leader. The group was prevalently composed by minors and had neo-Nazi connections. In fact, Alexander Voronov, one of the members, was nicknamed as Hitler, while Nikolai earned the nickname of the Count, likely for twisted reasons that will be explained later in the video. Other members, including Alexei and Anton, played roles in organizing and documenting the rituals. Rumors of their activities spread, but it wasn't until the initiation of Konstantin's girlfriend, Senya, with human blood that the true extent of their depravity was revealed. The narrative shifts to the gruesome events of June 28 and 29, 2008, when the cult lured two teenage girls, Varya and Anya, both 16 at the time, to the vacant lot under the guise of a party. Intoxicated and unaware, the girls became victims of a ritualistic murder, their bodies dismembered and their organs consumed by the cultists. They tried to eat the limbs, breasts, noises, and other body parts. Then the group of mostly underage teenagers proceeded to have intercourse with the dead bodies. After that, Konstantin's girlfriend, Senya, was literally washed with their blood. The chilling account continues with the murder of another couple, Andrei and Olya, who unwittingly stumbled into the cult's clutches. Despite their pleas to leave, they met a gruesome fate at the hands of the cultists, their bodies disposed of in the same vacant lot. Witnesses reported that when the cult members were killing Andrei Sorokin, Ogolobiak was counting the blows aloud. He continued counting until he delivered 666 blows. The cult's reign of terror came to an end when they were apprehended by the police after a series of interrogations. In August 2008, police arrested 8 members of the gang. One of the gang, when asked what made him do it, is claimed to have said, "I tried to turn to God, but it didn't bring me any money. I prayed to Satan, and things improved." Upon further investigation, law enforcement found that all 4 victims had made phone calls to the residence of Nikolai Ogolobiak. A former teacher of Ogolobiak recalled her disbelief upon learning of his involvement in the crimes. She described him as quiet, with limited intellectual capabilities, and expressed shock at the accusations against him. She also mentioned his troubled home life as a contributing factor to the disbelief surrounding his actions. Nikolai had to stay in prison for 20 years since he was the only one that was above the age of 18 at the time. The other Satanists were under 18, and thus they were given lesser sentences. Cult members Konstantin Baranov and Alexander Voronov were locked up for 10 years in a general regime colony, Alexei Solovyov and Alexei Chistyakov for 9 years, and Ksenia Kovalyova for 8 years. Sergei Karpenko was sentenced to 2 years in a penal colony, and Anton Makovkin was diagnosed with schizophrenia and prescribed compulsory psychiatric treatment. The cult told the police the devil would protect them as they made lots of sacrifices to him. In 2023, Nikolai have been pardoned by Vladimir Putin since he was given a choice to fight in Ukraine or remain in prison, and he chose to fight for his country. A convict can only be pardoned and released with Putin's personal signature, and Ogolobiak is the first known Satanist cannibal killer to be pardoned. He was partly blind at the time, but he was sent in Ukraine anyway. After being heavily wounded and deemed unfitted to fight, he was sent back to Russia. Today, Ogolobiak is now living with his mother. All the cult members have since been released. If you have enjoyed the video, please share and subscribe. New videos are gonna come out. See you next time. Stay alive.